Lou thinks he's a great software engineer, but why aren't recruiters interested in him? He's so nice to them, he likes all their LinkedIn posts. Lou is an educated software engineer. Not educated, but educated. That's a term used for lazy loser software engineers like Lou, who think that being educated is the key to getting the job that they want. Well, tough luck, Lou, it takes more than that. This is Bob. Bob is an educated engineer, but without those quotes. You see, Bob is a man who is educated and proactive. He's the leader of the group projects. But along with being educated, Bob is ambitious, visionary, and charming. That's why recruiters are interested in him. I remember when I was working at Amazon as a software engineer, intern. The entire atmosphere over there at Amazon reminded me that I was replaceable. That if I didn't do the job, someone else was going to come and do it. I realized that there were millions of people applying for the same job I wanted, for the same jobs you want too. Have you ever sat and thought about who these guys are? Who are these millions of developers applying for these jobs? Most companies, they don't look at you like you're human. They look at you like you are an email address, an employee number. And if you don't behave, if you don't do the things you need to do, you're out. If you want to be productive and you're looking at it from the perspective of a CEO, yeah, okay, I understand. But the competition of these millions of developers has turned it into a game. Get into university, grind lead code, graduate, grind lead code, apply for jobs. University is a factory of these sheep that go and apply for not only big tech jobs, but for other jobs as well. You know, my friends, they would always ask me why I spent time building projects, why I spent time getting experience outside of university. And I would tell them upfront in their face, at the end of this 3-year degree, you are going to be identical to the 300 other graduates of that year. Multiply that by 3 because of the 3-year bachelor degree, and you have thousands of developers with the same exact degree. Multiply that by the amount of university in the world, you will see that there are so many developers identically qualified as you to do the job. What separates you from the other engineers? This developer community is filled with a bunch of copy-paste developers that can either A, grind lead code very well, they know their algorithms and data structures, but if you tell them to go apply to a real-world problem, they get confused. Or you have B, the type of developers that study really hard at university and get a boring job and they're stuck making stupid amounts of money. They're the type of developers that go to work and then they're going to sit there, wait for their manager to come and tell them what to do so that they have some work to do the rest of the week. Those are the type of developers I'm talking about. They're ruining the community, man. They are literally giving us a bad name. What happened to developers that actually build shit? That actually used their knowledge, their God-gifted, their universe-gifted knowledge to create things for society? 25 years ago, Bezos created the goddamn first scalable e-commerce system. This dude over here, Steve Jobs, he showed everyone what a GUI could do. Imagine that. Imagine showing the whole world what a GUI is. And today, we use it to watch and to subscribe to OnlyFans. And here we are, surrounded by these developers who only give a about TC or GTFO. Or bro, I'm gonna quit this job because the other job is gonna give me 80K instead of 60K. Their entire day is literally just attending meetings. If they're lucky, in a quarter, they will fix a button color. That's the type of developer I'm talking about. But I know you and I, we're different. We care about building things. We care about showing the world what society can benefit from. Even if it's as simple as a YouTube video summarizer so that you can learn more things quicker. Software like MyFitnessPal, software like goddamn YouTube or Google, indexing the world's knowledge, showing everyone how to broadcast video on large scale. These are software that showed the world how beneficial software can be. But no, we're out here grinding out dashboards, okay, changing button colors every quarter. That is the extent of what software developers do today. Bro, society today runs on software. It runs on software. It runs on AI, these days with data and information. And now you, the software developer, you have a responsibility given to the universe to make good. Everyone, your grandma, your 1-year-old cousin is using apps on her iPad. Everybody is using software. If you decide to go study that and to get a job in that, it is your responsibility to make sure the world goes smoothly with this. Join me in making this world a better place, man. Look, I have one actionable step for you, okay? This changed the game when I was starting out with development. Everybody has an option, has a choice. Where do I put my talent into? Now, what I'm about to show you is going to be a bunch of categories. I want you to pause and I want you to select one, okay? One that interests you a lot. Go. Great. For me, it was number 4, education, quality education. I decided to myself that if I'm going to be a coder, if I can create the lifeblood of society, if I can understand what makes people addicted to their Instagrams, to their TikToks, to their YouTubes, if I understand what made them addicted, I can use that knowledge for good. I can use it to educate the people. That is my goal. What is your goal? Think about one thing you can use your coding knowledge for that will help that goal come to fruition so that you can help the world instead of being greedy and only caring about TC or GTFO, because we're not those type of people. We aren't. If you want to build a legacy, you must solve difficult problems. Our homeboy Elon Musk, this dude over here, the one on the left, he talks about it. You get paid only in the difficulty of problems you can solve. And ChatGPT these days, they can solve all the junior problems, they can solve almost all the meteor problems, and it's going to be a matter of time before ChatGPT can solve the high-level senior architecture as well. Where are you going to be? Where are our jobs going to be? It is extremely important that we don't focus on tech-based or on stack-based development, like, oh, I'm a JavaScript developer or I'm a C# developer. No, that absolutely doesn't matter. It is how can I solve problems using technology, because that's who we are at the end of the day. We are software engineers. We are engineers. We solve problems in the world. That is who we are. We aren't those people that, goddamn, it really irritates me. It really irritates me that now I have to go compete with some that wants to just make some money on the side, that wants to show up to work and have a work-life balance. Bro, it actually boggles me how these people can brainwash themselves that they're spending 1/3, 8 hours of 24 hours, 1/3 of their entire life working, and then they have the balls to actually go home and tell them, oh, work is work, I'm gonna leave it there. These engineers don't understand that when they go take a shower or they're taking a they're still thinking about the problems. It's just a job. Them. We have to respect the art of software. I know that when you were a goddamn kid, when we were kids, we knew the power of this. We knew it wasn't just a regular job, or it wasn't a regular career. When I was in university, I used to look at computer science like the different one, the outlier. All the other universities were doing physics, chemistry, math, and all this. Us, computer science? No, we were solving problems. We were behind our laptops, coding algorithms, data structures. That's who we are. We are problem solvers. We are not code monkeys that code the entire day and tickets, like whoring yourself out, like, okay, here's a ticket, that's it. Makes me really pissed, man. There's no way in the next 5 to 10 years these software engineers are going to do good for us. There's 0% chance. It is up to you and me, man. In 10 years, our children are going to be using apps that these dumb have developed. TikTok and Instagram, and we need to stop them. We need to stop them 100%. The only thing I've seen that I could do is A, educate. This is what the YouTube channel is for. And B, congregate. Click the link below in the description. I want to talk to you, man. If you made it this far into the video, that means you vibe with what I say. Come talk to me. Let's do something about it. Click the link below in the description. Join the community. And let's do this, man. Let's actually change the world. I mean it. There's nothing else to do except for scrolling on TikTok. Come join me, man. Alright? Life is a gift given by the gods to make a proper use of it. I'll check you in the next video. Cheers. Peace out.